EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This a quick pass to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Cowboy. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
At the 14-yard line.
Taking a shot for Samuel. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
The Charger drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go. He's got a man. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They fake the give. Newton. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down and 12.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Oh, what a juke into space. And all the way up to the 49.
That's good.
A big play here for the Cowboys. 41 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Let's go, B, let's go. Hey, let's get there. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, man.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. It had been a near-perfect beginning to this football game. Already a double-digit lead 1st quarter, but their 1st misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action. It's Newton. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And it's complete. Henry. He's at the 30. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
A gain of 50.
A big play on 3rd down for the Chargers. And even 50 yards. is here as he's taken down. Daniil Hunter able to record his 5th sack of the season.
16 yards. It's second down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he will find Davis. That's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That's the end of
13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports.
nothing.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here we go on fourth. Newton. Able to find Isabella. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Andy Isabella. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. And that'll make it 13-7.
The score, Cowboys 13, Chargers 7. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is Tony Pollard. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I guarantee you, if that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms, yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
On first and 10, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Prescott now. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it. Away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Newton. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
Now, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Randy Gregory providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. He's going to air one out. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because...
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that...
And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
1st down, Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
10 at the 38-yard line.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there. 56.
Now Prescott. Looking downfield for Godwin. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. To the air again, Prescott. Forced out to his left. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
The extra point.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Makes the score Cowboys 34, Chargers 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get...
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Danielle Hunter in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Newton. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
49. Here we go. 49 is the mic. Watch 49. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Prescott to throw it. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Linval Joseph able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
Let's get off the field. Mike's 49.
After the sack on first down, Prescott, he'll fire deep downfield, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 83 yards. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it when...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Justin Houston in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And 14.
He can run for it, and he will. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Wow, first play of the game, CeeDee, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lines.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease board, right?
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Chargers nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott under pressure again, and down he goes again. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. This is taken at the 15. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 76 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. And he fields it cleanly. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Prescott on 1st down. That is caught by Lamb. The 30, 20, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter as his guys continue to pour it on.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the 1st drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And we've seen it all now. It's a fake. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. And here's where I'm perfectly happy to defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis?
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a fake punt way down here, you want analysis? Ridiculous.
Taken in at the 11. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
And got his man complete. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Chris Godwin, 79 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut, and I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
On first down, Newton. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 30, past the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are able to get a score back.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On second down, it's Pollard. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run with Pollard. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Ball carrier.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage. Before being taken down at midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Tranquil. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
43. Chargers 7.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Another carry for
Earl Thomas in on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 28. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Down at the 28-yard line.
49 to Mike.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Down by Earl Thomas. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Chargers' 21-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
10 at the 17-yard line.
49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Stop your whining.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Another carry for the running back.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
49 to Mike. Watch 49.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. You can't block me. You can't block me.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop him for a loss of 4.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
3rd down.
A final shot before the break. Newton. And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It's the score, Cowboys 50, Chargers 7. Jason Myers set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.